today?
Yeah, I thought we did a great job of obviously dominating time of possession with the ball, winning the draws, creating a lot of caused turnovers with our ride, and I think we did a great job of executing on attack, shooting 20 for 34, over 50%. That's what our goal is for every game. So I thought we just did a really great job of doing all the little things, getting the draws, ground balls. It was just a great team effort. A lot of different people stepped up and scored. Different people stepped up on defense as well. So it was great. Good win for us and good closing out our home schedule too.
Could you talk about how important it was to, you saw a bunch of different scoring from a bunch of different people, and how that made you feel, especially without Katie, to see that they could put this kind of offensive performance together?
Yeah, I thought they did a great job of just a focus of ours has been moving off ball and really working off ball so that we can hit cutters and just create space for one another, set each other up. So they did a great job of that, and that's something we worked on all week in practice, and it was good to see them execute on that.
It seemed like in the first half, throughout the whole game, but in the first half especially, you had a much cleaner game than you've had over the course of the season. You only had 6 fouls in the first half and very few turnovers. Can you talk about how, were you impressed with how clean your game was in the first half?
Yeah, again, I thought we just did a good job of dominating, time of possession, and if we have the ball, then obviously we're not fouling on defense, and we just executed on our shooting, and that was another big focus, was working on our shooting, because the past 2 games we've had a tough time. Some different goalies stepped up and made a lot of saves, and we weren't really putting the ball away like we had been, so we went back and really worked on our shooting a lot. Again, I think just what we've been doing all week in practice, they executed today in the game.
And coming out in the second half, there were a couple of errant passes that kind of got away, but you cleaned it up as it went along. Was there something you changed early in the first half? You saw early in the second half that you changed and cleaned it up as the second half went along?
I think it was just being a little more patient. I think we were trying so hard to get the ball downfield and to push fast break. But when we're up like that, there's no need to rush and force balls. So I think we just calmed down a little bit and went more into our settled attack as opposed to trying to push the transition game.
And with 1 game left for the A10 A10 championship, what are you going to do?
Just again, execution and working on what we've been doing in practice, whether it's moving off ball and executing on our shooting, or getting our slides and doubles there on defense, and just putting ourselves in a good situation to win. And we'll do that by, again, all the little things, draws, dominating time of possession with the ball.